Hey, I thought I was going to sleep too, but it's hot in the bedroom, and I might be a little bit stressed about all the work that's been piling up. I mean, it's a good thing to be in demand, but you know what I'm saying, right? It's a little stressful. So there I was, trying to sleep, hot and stressed. And you weren't there, and I don't know. Can I come put my head on your lap while you game? Thank you. That's nice. Oh, you don't have to stop your game. Well, okay, I don't mean to get in the way, but you can prop your arm on my shoulder. There. Is that comfortable? Okay, good. Then we can both be comfortable and we can both have what we want. I can have your lap for a pillow, and you can have your game. You love me more than gaming? Well, I love you more than caramel. Yeah, I know. Even those salted ones from that little candy shop that we went to by the beach. You don't remember the one? Oh my God. It had that pink and white striped awning, and they made the candy right there in front of you. Yeah, that one. God, I don't believe you forgot about that for a second. That was a wonderful weekend at the beach. Oh, that was my happy place. When people tell you, like, just think of something peaceful and relaxing when you go to sleep, clear your mind and picture something pleasant when you meditate or whatever. That's where I always go back to. That, not the candy shop, but the hotel that we stayed in, the inn that we stayed in. Yeah. I picture the view from the room where we could look out on the beach and see the waves hitting the rocks. And, sometimes I think about how we flipped through that guest book they had in the room, and all those people were talking about how they loved the bunnies, and we had no idea what bunnies they meant. And people drew pictures of the bunnies, and we hadn't seen any bunnies. And just as I had said, what, did we forget to order bunnies to our room? 2 little ears showed up right at the edge of the window, and then the head popped up, and that bunny peeked into the window of our room. It was like it had been trained to come in on cue. And then they were everywhere. It was so funny. From having seen no bunnies all weekend to suddenly they were everywhere. So that's the place that I think about. That's the moment that I think about. When people say to relax and think about something pleasant. Well, actually, I think about that, and I think about the wedding. Well, no. Not the wedding itself. The wedding venue. Just before everyone arrived. It was my mother and your mother and me. We were taking one last sweep of the ballroom, making sure everything was the way we wanted it. And somewhere in the building, a pianist was playing Chopin. Nocturne, Opus 9. I'll never hear that again without being brought right back to that moment. That moment when it was quiet and it was peaceful. And all the people who come to things like that just because it's an opportunity to network, who don't really know you or don't really care about us, they weren't there yet. It was just the people who matter most to us. And then your brother said that you two had arrived. It was time for me to go put my dress on. That moment is the moment that I think of. I'm sorry that you're not technically a part of that moment, but that was the happiest moment of my life. It probably should have been when we were taking vows, but it wasn't. It was half an hour earlier. Knowing that you were in the building, knowing that it was about to happen, knowing that my life with you was about to start, and knowing that the people who mattered most to us were there. That was the happiest moment of my life, the peace and the calm and the good thoughts. Yeah, that's right. You were not there for the happiest moment of my life. You were just the focus of it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling better now. How could you tell? Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to bed. Thank you for giving me your lap for a while. Oh, you want to come with? I mean, you can stay and finish your game. I'm okay now. You want to sleep with your ex-girlfriend, huh? I can't find it in my heart to be mad about that. Yeah. I guess I'm just not the jealous type. Don't test me on that theory, though. Come on, my ex-boyfriend. Let's go to bed.